am a risk taker because most of the time I am scared, but I do things on my own. I rode a really scary roller coaster ride at State Fair. It was fun. I used to be shy, but now I will do anything and I will talk to new people. I take risks.
I'm Kim because I like to look after other kids and other people. I care for homeless people not only in the United States but in other parts of the world. I haven't been able to give money to people who don't live here, but I have given money to this man that did not have any clothes, food, and a home to stay. He also had a daughter and a wife, but his wife took his daughter away and moved down to New York. Therefore, I made a Father's Day card for him, and now he risks me and I risk him.
I'm a thinker because most of the time I try to make good choices. When there is an argument outside or inside, I go to a teacher and say there is an argument. You always have to tell a teacher when there is a fight or an argument. I know a lot of thinkers. They are my family and my classmates. Are you a thinker?
I take risks by trying new food, sports, and other things. I like trying foods like spicy chicken sauce or grilled steak or other foods, but I never will try horseradish. I love foods that is spicy or hot because I grew up eating jalapenos and other hot peppers. I also try sports and other than basketball. Basketball was my first sport I tried. I also like soccer. I would like to join soccer because I block the ball really good and I kick the ball really good. That's how I am a risk taker.
I am a risk taker. I am a risk taker because I try new things. I try to be brave too. One time when the basement light was broken, I went down to the basement to change the light bulb. It was dark and I was a little scared, but I went down there anyways. As I walked down the stairs, I heard a noise. Bam! I panicked. My heart was beating very fast. I tried to calm down. I quickly changed the light bulb and it was turned on by itself. I ran quickly up the stairs. Thank you.
I am principled because I like to help others. Also, I am honest most of the time. I always try my best. I also like to work with others.
I am open-minded because when some people are different or do different things, I know that not everyone will do the same like me. I am open-minded when I try new things. When I came to America, I did not know very much, but I tried to do new things. When I went to a new school, I did not know anything or anyone, but I was open-minded to learn.
I am cared because I help my mom and my family do chores in my house. Also, I care about my friends and teachers. When my friends fall or get hurt, I help them. I also care about poor kids around the world that don't have food or a house. I wish I could be an adult to send lots of money and food to poor kids. I would do it one day.
I am knowledgeable because I remember things. I learned. I have background knowledge about science, social studies, and math. I also answer lots of questions correctly to Mr. Davidson and Miss B. Xiong. I am doing well.
I am knowledgeable because I know how to do fractions. I learned everything I needed to learn fractions. I even know how to simplify fractions. I think a lot about fractions. I do my homework about fractions. Now I know a lot about fractions, so I won't never forget.
I am a thinker because I think about different ways to solve a problem. I try to find creative solutions to my questions. I think about the word I say. Sometimes I answer a lot of questions. I think about what I learned. I think about the questions my teacher asked me from the past. I ask a lot of questions because I get curious. I am a thinker.
I am a risk taker because one day I went to Mall America and was in Minnesota and took some risk. I went on most of the rides, but there were two more rides that was kind of scary. The two rides were roller coasters. The first roller coaster was pretty big, but the other one was scary. I decided to go on the second one. I was being a risk taker because even though the big roller coaster was really scary, I still went on the big ride. When I got off the ride, I said that was really fun.
I am a risk taker because I try new things. One day, Shubi brought in some Indian food. He told me to try his food, so I tried it. When I was a little kid, my mom told me to fish, but I didn't want to do it. My mom kept telling me. Then I took a fishing pole. I was scared that I would catch a big fish and fell into the water. One time I went to the lake. I was scared that there would be a shark in the lake. My family told me to go in, but I didn't. Then in 15 minutes, I went in the lake. I was so happy that there were no shark. I learned how to cook food with my sister. I thought my family did not like it, but they did.
I'm reflective because when I draw, I ask myself whether I like my drawing or not. After I did a play in front of the classroom, I asked myself how I did. I'm also reflective when I met some of my family members that I never met before, Xiong and Xiong.
I am a thinker. I'm a thinker because I think about different ways to solve problems. I always talk to myself. My family moved from Burma to Thailand to Malaysia because we were not Thai. We could not live in Thailand, so we had to move to Malaysia. When my family moved to Malaysia, it was very hard because we rode in a small car. There were 29 people in the car. If we call, police can hear the song and they can take us to jail. Then we rode a small boat. There were 28 of us on the boat. I was very scared because it was a big lake. I pray in my heart and read the Bible passage in Solomon 23, 1 through 6, and it talk about God begin with me every time. I believe it and we were saved. This story is true and it tells about how I am a thinker because I never forget to call on God to help me.
I am curious because I like to help my family and my family also. I am curious because I think about all the moral.
I am open-minded because I know that people are different. They may wear different clothes or do different things. I try to be with everyone even if they are different from me. I accept them for who they are. I try to understand other people and learn new things from them. Thank you.
I am risk taker because I try new things. I perform on stage in front of an audience. I was nervous, but I always try my best to say the words. I am also a risk taker because I make my own soup. When I tell my mother to try it, she said it was good, and then I was happy.
I am thinker because I think of different ways to solve my problem. I try to find creative solution to my question. I think also think to solve my problem. I had to do important things for my school.
About people and my family. I also care about people and my school. I am caring to the people of my culture also. My family also care about me. I'm nice to other people.
I am open-minded. I know that people are different. It's in the world. They are different from me. If I do not understand English, I know they are different. I am different to them and I try to be their friend. If they are my friend, I will be happy. I do not get angry when my friend is not do the same like me. I am open-minded when I go to church. I know that God made the earth and I accept that.
I am Carrie. I'm Carrie because I'm care about my family and friends. I try to make my family and friends happy. I help my family and friends whatever they want, they need help. They are good friends and are nice to me. When I go to school, we do this together. I care about them and they care about me and my family. When it is my friend's birthday and they have a party, we were nice and good to each other. My friend like to draw a picture of people or cartoon. I like to draw a picture. But I like to draw only people because it is fun to draw. We draw a flower, border. We are care about each other drawings. We only say, "Good job, sister." She called me sister because we love each other like sister too.
I care because when someone gets hurt, I help them. I help more than one person. I love to help people. I believe that is my job.
I am reflective because I think about what I am good at and not good at. I think about my actions and the right things or wrong things. I try to think about how I can make changes when I can. I try to change myself to be better.
I am a thinker because I learn at school. I enjoy learning and thinking about how I can become a good writer. When we learn math, I think in my head. I think about different ways to solve problems. I think when I talk and behave.
I'm a thinker. I learn how to read and write. I think in my head. These teachers I learn of the teachers, but don't the thinker think about how I speak and how I speak better.
At the Academy of Accelerated Learning, we want to tell you our minds are yearning to reach the potential that we can be while the world is turning.